Mikey, back. I know it's been a little while since my last video, but it's been a crazy month, a good month, but crazy. So just a lot going on, and I've got a lot of catching up to do. This video is going to be short. I just wanted to share my RSD pickups with you. I hope everybody's had a great Thanksgiving and that everybody's doing well. Can't believe we're already near the end of the month and going into December. Lord, oh man, where is this year gone? So it's been crazy. So just now getting caught up with some things, at least trying to, but wanted to share my RSD pickups, Black Friday pickups with you. Did you guys go out and get anything? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what everybody picked up, what was on everybody's list. Maybe nothing was on your list. Maybe you didn't see nothing that you wanted. So, but just wanted to share with you what I got. Just got a few things, so let me share them with you. These RSD pickups come to you and came to me courtesy of the Vinyl Groove. The Vinyl Groove. I shared some pickups with them from them earlier this summer. They're a great store, and gonna be starting to frequent them a lot more. They've got a lot of great stuff, and they had a great selection for RSD. So these were my pickups yesterday. RSD wasn't too bad yesterday. You know, I got there bright and early. They opened at 9. They're maybe about 30 minutes from me, and no traffic out on the road. Got there, maybe like 7 or 8 people in line. So everything went very smoothly for Black Friday RSD, not the chaos that I was expecting. So, and they're not typically my go-to place for RSD normally. So, but I think from now on they will be, because it just went great. So this is what was on my list and I picked up. So I picked up the 40th anniversary edition of Madonna's Everybody, which is out. You know, Madonna always brings us something special on RSD. So she released this year. And so this is Madonna's very first 12-inch single, remastered and pressed on 180-gram audiophile black vinyl. So you know me, I'm kind of like black vinyl. They couldn't have put this on yellow vinyl, but you know, it's what you gonna do? You know, everything can't be on colored vinyl. I guess it was so different because normally all of her RSD releases have been on colored vinyl, so I was kind of shocked. I was just like, okay. But and they also chose an alternate cover, but the cover is new because if you remember, the original 12-inch single for Everybody looked like this. So it was nice to have that alternate cover on this edition. So I'm gonna unbox it. I hadn't opened it yet. So after yesterday, I was kind of wiped out. So, and then with the holiday the day before, I was kind of wiped out. So I ain't played anything. So, but let's have a look-see. Okay, so side 1, of course, is Everybody. Side 2 is the dub version. Okay. So, hey, look at the inside. I cheated. I already split it open though. So, but here's the inner sleeve. Very cool. Got that very cool, colorful, out on the streets of New York scene happening. I've always liked that. Very nice. So let's take a look at the vinyl here. Okay, there we go. Nice alternate, okay, they kind of revamped the Sire Records logo there. Very nice. Nicely done. I'm sure it sounds great. It's definitely 180 gram. It's definitely, you can feel the heaviness in it. So there we are. All right. So once again, there we are. Madonna Everybody 40th anniversary edition, 180 gram black vinyl. Pick it up. It was one of the lesser, one of the less expensive RSD releases because it's just a 12-inch single. So I was glad to pick that up. And of course, there's nothing like Madonna images from that era. Just some great photography. It's beautiful. There we go. So next on my RSD list, as you can imagine, was Olivia Newton-John. They came out with a special RSD release picture disc for Physical. So I know a lot of people in the, not just the vinyl community, but like, you know, buddies of mine on Instagram, they were really seeking this one. So everybody wanted to get their hands on this. So that's Olivia. I can't even count how many copies of Physical I have right now, but don't have a picture disc, so this was very special. And let's just see. So that's the front, obviously, and there's the back. And you know, I was kind of, this is just me being picky. You know, it's still gorgeous, but you know, it would have been nice if they had this for the front and maybe used like one of the shots from inside the album for the back. You know, like the one with her riding the dolphin, and the one with her white dress on. You know, maybe one of those. So, but you know, what are you gonna do? You can't have it all. So, but it does look very nice. What is also essential about this is that Olivia never had many picture discs released in the US, if you can imagine that. Most of her picture discs are in the UK. They're released in the UK. She had the one promotional 7-inch picture disc that the label was sending out for Deeper Than the Night. Back in the day. They also had a picture disc for the full album for Totally Hot, but that was in the UK. Most notably, you might recall that there was a picture disc for Xanadu that was aborted. They only had 10 copies, and because legend has it, she didn't like the artwork on it. It was aborted, and so only 10 copies remained. Every now and then you might see one of those pop up on eBay, and they literally go for thousands of dollars. It's probably considered one of the most collectible records in the world. So check that out. Read up on it, you'll see what I'm talking about. So she never really had hardly any picture discs released here in the US. So this is a very important release. So if you're an Olivia fan or just now getting into Olivia, this is definitely worth picking up. And was at a good price, not too expensive, and very well worth the wait. And this comes from Primary Wave. They've been doing such a great job with her catalog since they've taken over it the last couple years, and so they've got more Olivia coming out. So but this is a good start. So glad to pick this up on RSD. That is Olivia Physical, the picture disc. All right. Okay, and my last RSD pickup, I couldn't wait to get this. You know I'm talking about my boys. This is Duran Duran. This is Duran Duran live at the Hammersmith Odeon from 1982. It's a double LP on gold vinyl. I haven't opened it yet, but I'm very excited about it. This is really their time. I mean, Duran Duran, the resurgence is in full swing. As you know, they just got inducted into the Rock Hall a few weeks ago. They've been reissuing some Duran Duran, some of which has never been on vinyl. So we've seen Medazzaland come out. I think All You Need Is Now is just been released. And in the next month, we are gonna see Astronaut on vinyl, as well as Red Carpet Massacre. So this, in the midst of all that greatness, they released this for RSD. So let's do an unboxing. Let's open it and check it out. Let me show you the back first. So this has got Rio, Hungry Like the Wolf, Night Boat, New Religion, Save a Prayer, Planet Earth, Friends of Mine, Careless Memories, Make Me Smile, and Girls on Film. So the back, there's the front. And I am gonna have to rip this off because it's a gatefold here. But gonna preserve that hype sticker for sure. All right, so let's see what we got. the inside. Very nice. And let's see what's the text in here. Very cool. So it's got all the stops on their world tour from 1982. Very cool. It's got kind of like a question and well, I don't know if you want to call it a question and answer thing, but kind of like for each member, it's got like their favorite this, favorite that, you know, Simon Le Bon, favorite flower, rhododendron, favorite films, Zeffirelli's Romeo and Juliet, Apocalypse Now, and Raiders of the Lost Ark. Those were his favorite films at that time. Favorite musician, Chopin. Favorite book at the moment is Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand, and his favorite video is Rio. Just a sample. So each member has, you know, they list their favorite things, just like that. So that's cool to have. So, but let's see what the discs look like. All right, there's disc 1. Okay, it's the front, nice glossy. There's the back. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, very nice. Okay, kind of like a slightly marbled gold, I would say. Very nice. Okay. And just gonna take a quick peek at disc number 2. Hang on. Okay. More photos. Very nice. Okay, same. Okay. Looks good. Nicely done, nicely packaged. Little bit of dust. Okay. Can't wait to play this. Really looking forward to it. Okay. All right, so there we go. There you have it. That is Duran Duran at the Hammersmith 1982 live double disc gold LPs. And that was another modestly priced RSD release. I was glad for that. So there we are. If you're a fan of Double D, go pick it up. Check it out. Okay, and my last couple pickups were not RSD related, but they have such a great selection at the Vinyl Groove. They were also having a sale at that time where you could get $3 off of used LPs, and I think it was $2 off of new records. So I was moving in and out of there so quickly. I just want to pick up a couple things that I saw in there last time and didn't get. So I got the Japanese pressing for Rod Stewart's Tonight I'm Yours, which is one of my favorite Rod Stewart albums, and actually one of my favorite eras for Rod. I know that like in the rock world, a lot of people kind of piss on his 80s output, his 80s years, but I love it because he was just so much fun in the 80s. You know, the hot pink leopard pants and the visors and you know, like the satin like bomber jackets and everything. Just the videos were great. The whole look was, and you know, Rod is just, he's a great singer, a great songwriter, which hardly ever gets mentioned. And he's just one of those performers who just never takes himself too seriously. You know, sometimes he rolls along with trends. He's not scared of anything. So that's why I've just always loved him, and I love this album. As you know, the two big hits on here were Tonight I'm Yours, which is one of my favorites, great video, and Young Turks. So, and he also had another hit, I think it was a more modest hit, with his version of How Long. So great song. Here we go. And there's the back cover. So this was pretty good. By the time I got my discount, I think it was like $11. You can't beat that for something that's in like near mint condition. And seeing as how I don't come across hardly any Japanese pressings in my area when I'm shopping or crate digging, you know, I knew I had to pick it up. And you know, I missed it last time because I was doing a little bit too much shopping when I was in there. But it's been on my mind. I said, if I go in there for RSD, I'm gonna get that Rod Stewart. I said, if it's still there, and it was. So thank God. But I'll open it real quick. Ooh. And let's see. Oh, some nice Rod Stewart discography. Pardon my camera glare. And let's see. Well, there's the insert. All right. Oh, this was another sheet. All right. Very nice. Got all the lyrics there. Okay. All right. Okay. There we go. I should really get some more of these rounded bottom inner sleeves myself, because I think they're a lot easier to use than the standard square kind. You're not trying to shove them in the album, and they don't always fit. So, but yeah, it came in this nice rounded inner sleeve there. And so that's it. That's Rod Stewart. Tonight I'm yours. I don't know why I'm tonight I'm yours. So that's some Rod there. And my last pickup was actually free. It was a $3 12-inch single, and with the discount, it was free. So hey, never hurts to get some Donna Summer for free. All right. So these are the dance club versions of Unconditional Love and She Works Hard for the Money. Remixed dance club versions, it says. Reads limited edition. And let's see. I haven't played it yet, but it's still in the wrap. Looks like it's in great condition. Can't wait to check it out. And it was something that I don't recall having in my collection for Donna. I'm sure I've got on a CD of some sort, you know, the remix. But as far as vinyl, I don't recall having this one in particular. So, but let me just take a quick look and see. Because I just snapped it up so fast, I didn't even open it. I didn't even check inside. Okay, so here we go. All right. So it's pretty clean. So, you know, you can't beat that. So there we go. Got some Donna Summer, which is always nice. Can never have enough. So that was it, y'all. That was it for my RSD pickups. So there were a couple other things on my list, but I was trying not to break the bank because November has been a heavy new release month. There's been so much stuff coming out, and I haven't even got my hands on all of it yet. You know, just kind of like picking up stuff as I can here and there. And I'm just like, I don't want to put all my stuff out there for RSD and can't, you know, get the other releases that I want. So, but I had my eye on the Lady Gaga and Tony Bennett live release for RSD, but it was priced so crazy. It's like a 2 LP set. It's not on colored vinyl, but you know, the cover, the packaging looks nice. And they're wanting like $55 and above for it. So I'm just like, not today, honey. There's too much other stuff out here to get got. Trying to think, there was some other things definitely of interest that I'd like to pick up eventually. The Etta James release that came out, Etta is Better Than Ever, that came out in '76. Looks like they did a great job with that. I saw some Motown releases for Smokey. I think who else? Martha Reeves, The Supremes. And those were moderately priced. Looking forward to picking up at least a couple of those. And trying to think, what else did I see that I really liked? there was some great stuff out there. If you're into Todd Rundgren, there's a really cool box set out for him that looks of interest. I think a lot of people are trying to get their hands on that. So, but again, there's some other great stuff out there, and you know, hopefully can complete, you know, the my RSD pickups in the next few weeks. But like I said, there's so much stuff that's come out in the month of November, and I'm actually going to share some of those pickups in another video with you, because my mind is gone today, so that's why I had to make a short video. So that's forthcoming. But just want to share my pickups. What did y'all get? Let me know. Tell me in the comments. So before I close out today, today really started off as a rather rough morning. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention this, because I'm still trying to wrap my mind around the fact that we lost Irene Cara today. I'm through. Irene Cara, I loved her ever since I was a kid and I saw her on the Electric Company coming up. She used to be part of the singing group on there at the Short Circus. Loved her ever since I was a kid. Loved her in Fame. Loved her in, of course, you know, the greatness that she did with the Flashdance soundtrack. Great actress, great singer, great songwriter. She could really do it all. And when I woke up to the news this morning, I just couldn't believe it. I've been like a zombie all day because I still can't, you know, when you have a vocalist or any, you know, singer that you've been listening to for years, and then all of a sudden, you know, they're gone, it really hits you hard. And, you know, we know what kind of year it's been with all the other artists that we've lost this year. But she was just really talented, and I was going through some of my Irene Cara stuff today since she's been on my mind, and just going through, you know, great singles. You know, Why Me, one of my favorite songs by her, which she did with Giorgio Moroder, like she worked with Giorgio for Flashdance, What a Feeling. She did some great work with him, and so this is the 12-inch single. Just fantastic. I remember that they used to show this quite a bit on MTV. Once they actually started showing Black female artists on MTV, because it was a while before they were actually doing that. And we had artists like Donna Summer and Tina Turner kind of kicking down those doors. Right around that same time, they would show the video for Why Me. It's such a cool video. Love it. And so this is one of the first songs that I always think of when I think of Irene, and great single. Pulled that out today because I wanted to hear it, and I actually picked this up a couple years ago from the Vinyl Groove, the same place I did my RSD shopping at. This is for Breakdance. This is a 12-inch single. What a beauty she was. Just beautiful, great voice, great powerhouse vocalist. Just one, she could really belt it out. Loved it. And this has the extended remix. Still have to go through my Irene collection. I have a lot more on CD probably than I do on vinyl for her, and I have to rectify that. Luckily on the CD versions of her albums, and she doesn't have an extensive catalog, she really deserved one, but they've added bonus tracks for you know, her two major studio albums that she had. But you know, I've got some Flashdance remixes and some other things, some singles. But yeah, I just wish that she had a lot more. With the talent that she had, she really deserved to have a larger catalog. And I'm not sure what happened there. It seemed like after '84, her popularity started to decline. Maybe because she was concentrating more on movies than she was on music. You know, I'm not sure. But I do know that she was still actively performing. She was 63 when she passed today. I know that she was the lead vocalist of a group that she had formed called Hot Caramel or Hot Caramel. And I believe she released a CD with that group. So, but I wish, she just had a much more extensive catalog with the, the talent that she had with doing like, she was on and off Broadway, did some things. The Me Nobody Knows. I know early in her career she was on, I recall she was on a soap opera, I think Love of Life, in the early 70s. So she had a great start in her career. Even won an Oscar. You would think with Grammys and an Oscar, it's just like, man, there's no stopping this lady. And then, it's just like, as with a lot of female artists in the 80s, though sometimes, the popularity just, by the end of the decade, it just kind of dwindled. So, but, I'm very, my heart is very sad today because I've always loved her music. She was just one of the first vocalists I ever loved. She was just so talented, and I'm still in disbelief. So, but thinking about that, I'm thinking about Irene today and how much she meant to me. Do you guys have any favorite Irene moments, whether it's on screen or on record, or let me know in the comments, because she was just wonderful. She will definitely not be forgotten, especially not in my book. Because once they're my heroes, they stay my heroes. So just thinking about Irene Cara tonight, and just missing her and wishing her to rest in power. She was a wonderful performer. So, but guys, that's all from me today. Like I said, I wish I were more organized, that I could share some more pickups with you, but I think that's all my mind is gonna let me do tonight. But guys, it's not gonna be too long. Hopefully it can get another video going shortly. We'll see. Mama's been crazy busy, but like I said, I've got some catching up to do and some other things I want to share. Hey, did y'all say some turkey for me? Nah, I don't need no turkey. So, but well, just maybe some mac and cheese, But no, guys, I hope you had a great holiday, and I'll be with y'all again soon. So, but in the meantime, guys, take care, have a good weekend, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.